Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. You join us for this match between Western Province and Rangpur. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day. And I think with this surface, there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
They're going to have a bowl. Not too surprising given the conditions.
Look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them. Cummins is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Right there. Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Right there.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
That's the over. Rangpur are none for 3. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bad decision-making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yes.
Thick edge.
Keepers.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. Right on. Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Beaten on the drive.
Right. Nah.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Misses everything.
Good areas, buddy.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Right in the slot. Right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nicked it.
Good areas, buddy.
5 runs added there. Rangpur are none for 18.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Right.
A little late on that, no run scored. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery, maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly, just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
You can see how good this... pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Right there.
Doesn't beat the infield. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Good areas, buddy.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Great volley.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Great work.
Yeah!
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The Cop ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early. Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Sent back in the end. The run was on, but apparently they're content to keep the strike. Yep.
Big edge.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Waiting. Yep.
Good areas, buddy.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
No interest in that one from the batter. McDonald will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Barker takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg. McDonald ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. James, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it's seen so early. Got onto the back foot quickly and just pushes it. Way behind square. You can't
Good
skip
areas,
down the
buddy.
pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Oh, that is a great catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Loud shout. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Barker shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over, 2 runs added. Rangpur are 4 for 62. Stoinis coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep. That's it.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
James, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Quick onto that in the infield.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. Keep up.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
7 runs added in that over. Rangpur are 4 for 69.
How's that?
Nicked it! They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. It.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Finds the edge.
Wait.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Dyer comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go. Today.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Ball.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
End of the over. 7 off it. Rangpur are 6 for 76. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait on.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Shah will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Ready.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Beaten on the drive.
Great bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Edged it. Bowler is confident on this one. one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Olsen, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Wait there.
Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters. McDonald from the south end. Misses everything.
Well bowled.
McDonald with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Huge edge.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Edge.
Right now.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Gets off zero with that shot. That'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Lovely bowling.
Bowling, buddy.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great bowling.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
well placed, should get a single. Four runs added in that over. Rangpur are 9 for 83. Stoinis back on now.
Into the attack for Western Province.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Finds the fielder with that shot. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Big edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Bowled in! Beauty! Absolute beauty! That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Looking to get the innings started. Just can't get it away.
Wait there.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter, a great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. A couple on offer here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
End of the over. Western Province are none for 7. Dyer, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Edge, amazing delivery.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on. Now, great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Picks the gap perfectly.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait there.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Western Province are 1 for 15. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep. Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Massive edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Finds the edge.
Nice.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Nicked it. Loud appeal. Gone. Not a great shot to start the over.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
That's the over. Western Province are 2 for 36. Cummins from the south end. Nice shot, runs possible.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep, yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Could that be out? Looks so.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Phillips won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Phillips ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep, yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Cummins has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Edged, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Misses out there on the short wide one.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Too much room given. He came onto the bat really well and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Are now 3 for 52.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Western Province seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's our 3 for 54. Curran, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
They'll get at least one.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Brilliant diving stop. End of the over. 9 off it. Western Province are 3 for 63. Shah, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Nice.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yes.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Well, that's a wild
Yes,
one.
nice
Nothing
bowling.
elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Over. Western Province are 3 for 70. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edged it. Now then, was there a faint edge? Super catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep, yep.
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Tickner shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Strong appeal. Olsen into the attack now from the south end.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Thick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
No interest in that one from the batter. Olsen will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yes.
Massive edge.
Stoinis gets off the mark.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
And that marks the end of the match. Western Province have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.